Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to again with another monthly horoscope. This is for the month of June, my birth month. So if you haven't seen May's, I'll put a link to it up here. Let me know. Was it super accurate? Was it not very accurate? Put it in the comments down below. So basically all you're going to do is look for your astrological sun sign in the timestamp down below, click it, and you get a reading for what's going to happen to you this month. So remember, these readings are all alleged for interpreters only, and let's get started. Oh shit, I almost knocked everything over. Aries, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members, okay? It's linked down below. Okay, so you guys know the drill now by now. Good news, what to avoid, surprises. Oh. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles is inconsistencies. So that means that I think a lot of things that aren't consistent in your life, a lot of things that don't make sense are going to be focused on and have to make sense. So you're going to be tying up a lot of loose ends, sort of having to really see things through. You're not going to be able to let the chips fall where they may. You're going to have to be a bit more proactive, a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more dominant and bold. Definitely looking like you're going to have to solve a lot of problems and make sure things are moving smoothly. It seems like if you leave other people to do your work, it's not going to happen. Now, in the good news position, the Page of Cups is reversed, which tells me I think you're finally going to feel less heavy. Like a lot of times Page of Cups reverse is like, oh, you've been emotionally heavy. Things have been weighing on you emotionally. I think a lot of that's going to be removed, which is a really good thing. But with the Page of Cups reverse, I also want you to be careful because it tells me that you're going to detach from someone that is not good for you. And I think some of you, it might be someone detaching from you that's not good for you. It sort of just depends on whether or not like you've been having a hard time letting this person go or not, but it does look like there is some sort of severance. The thing is it's a good thing. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you haven't done it, the universe will do it for you and it'll be a good thing because this person needs to be removed from you. Now, the Knight of Cups is reversed in our what to avoid position, which is a bit of immaturity. It does look like this month you're going to be at a high when it comes to your sort of energy. And I want you to be careful. All Aries have this problem where they can sometimes have a little bit of emotional temper tantrum, and there isn't a need to avoid that. The Knight of Cups says, like, don't have a little pissy fit. You know, Knight of Cups, when it's reversed, is like, regulate your emotions. Now's the time to make sure that you are pouring into yourself, you know, write in your journal, you know, go for a walk, whatever, calm yourself down, because it just seems like you might end up lashing out, and I don't want you to do that. I also think with the Knight of Cups, somebody here is kind of gunning for you, and they're gunning to point you out to be an immature brat. If you do not peep game from jump, they will be successful in painting you as such, which is why you need to be smart, okay? Regulate your emotions and don't let them get you, because this person will set you up to fail. I think it's probably going to be someone like a coworker or something. It's not like a giant, like big op. It's more like a petty little thing, and I don't want you to fall into the trap. Now, the surprise position is the Knight of Swords reverse. So the Knight of Swords is about impure intentions or people that don't want to help or something of that sort. When we look at that position here, it tells me that there's someone that didn't do something for you, and perhaps you've had some sort of beef or some sort of issue with them, or you've taken umbrage with what they've done. It does look like there is a reason for that. Knight of Swords reverse usually means like that someone is coming to you and explaining to you or apologizing as to why there was an inconsistency with what they were supposed to do. Go back to the beginning with inconsistencies, and it does look like there is a reason as to why they couldn't be there or do something. Basically, a piece of the puzzle or something that you are not privy to will be revealed to you that will make you understand and have some sort of healing with. So I do think that's going to be a good thing, but this month is going to be a little bit emotionally intense. So let's get you a song. It's Pink's Raise Your Glass. So raise your glass if you are wrong. Definitely a bit of rebellion. this month. I think the theme for this month is a little high emotions and a little bit rebellious. It's okay, have fun. I will also say you need to enjoy this month. Maybe, you know, go attend a cute little party or cute little event, because it does look like you might need to sort of again, pour into your own glass, nurture yourself, but I really think you need to let loose and you need to have an outlet to release your stress and your anxiety. Otherwise, it's going to be released on people. So hopefully you guys like that. Join the YouTube members. Good luck. Taurus, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join my YouTube members. There's exclusive content. It's linked down below. Okay. You guys know the drill. Good news. What to avoid. Surprises. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, you guys have a tough month. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay. So the Seven of Cups is upright with Taurus, which means you're in limbo this month. Your life can go a multitude of different ways. You have a lot of options and you're going to have to make a lot of hard decisions. The Seven of Cups says that there's many outcomes and many possibilities, but you are going to feel like you're spread pretty thin and you're going to have to make some tough decisions. Now, in my good news position, the Magician is upright, which is communication, which tells me you are going to get some really good news this month. Some sort of answer or will be given to you, or a question will be answered, or just there's some sort of information that you've been waiting for, like an email, a phone call, or something that you will get. And I also do think the Magician being upright is a good sign for your voice being heard, which means that people are going to, listen to you. The problem here is the Ace of Wands reversed. The Ace of Wands being reversed in my what to avoid position is the return of something or someone old. So an old issue, an old person who causes issues will be returning in your life. And it does look like that it will veer your life off track if you're not smart. So you kind of have to make sure you're really good and you're really decisive. Otherwise, you're going to make the mistake of falling back into old patterns. I also think with the Empress reverse, which is, in my surprise position, that's a lack of nurturing. I'm going to be honest, you need to be careful of overstepping your boundaries. I understand that you want to control as much as you can control, but the Empress sometimes oversteps and comes across as dominating. And oftentimes other people will see you as dominating, but you will see yourself as overly nurturing other people instead of yourself. They're kind of similar. They're just different perspectives. So just make sure you're not spreading yourself too thin and overextending yourself, because other people are going to see you as a dominating force. And I don't want that to happen for you. I will also say with the Empress reverse, it does look like you are forgetting how to be, what's the word? Not necessarily compassionate, but it's almost like you're losing your sense of empathy. And I think with the Empress reverse and the Magician, just be careful, because if you don't pay attention to the signs, I'm just a little bit worried about you coming across cold. And perhaps sometimes with the Empress reverse and the Magician upright, sometimes what you're saying doesn't match what people see you as. So it's like a self-reflective month, I think, for you guys. It's really about like what your priorities are, who your priorities are, and who you want to be. Because I really feel like this spread is like a warning to make sure you don't lose your identity. If you are sure in who you are sure of what you want, and you lead with kindness and empathy and respect, then you will get that in return. But if you are oblivious and you deflect, or if you sit there and you don't sort of self-reflect on who you are and what you want, you're going to have a really hard time, because you're going to feel like the projection of yourself to others is perceived differently than you perceive yourself. So it's a really big month of self-discovery and identity seeking. Let's get you a song. It's Rihanna's Good Girl Gone Bad, which that's what I'm telling you. It's like the good girl, bad girl, the good boy, bad boy type of dichotomy. It's like which side are you going to go down? You see yourself as good, they see yourself as bad. So it's like really making sure you stand for what you mean. Like you have to stand up for what you deserve, stand up for what you mean. Like put the pedal to the metal, what's the word? If you what's the phrase? It's like if you stand for nothing, you fall for everything. It's like that. So, priorities. Hopefully you like that. Join the YouTube members. Good luck. Gemini, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. You get exclusive content. Fellow Geminis, are you ready? My birthday is June 7th. When is yours? All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh, I love that. Come on, Ace of Wands. Beautiful. So did I tell you what the spread is? I mean, you guys know by now. It's good news. Oh, excuse me. Good news, what to avoid, and surprises. Okay. Oh, shit. Woo. Okay. You know what's so funny is when I was shuffling today, the world came out before I even started. It's kind of funny to hear. Okay, so the U position is the Ace of Wands, the birth of something new. So that's about starting a new endeavor, having a new adventure, maybe new person. I mean, some of you, it could be a phallic image, so perhaps some new peen. I don't know. I will also say the Ace of Wands is a pregnancy card, so if you're trying to get pregnant, it's a great sign. But either way, the Ace of Wands is about a brand new, fresh start. And it looks like your passion levels are going to increase. It definitely looks like your energy levels are going to increase. It seems like you're sort of like getting an epiphany, or perhaps your creative energy is finally flowing. It's like inspiration. Now, the Seven of Wands is reversed. So the Seven of Wands being reversed in our good news position is about no longer having to fight. It looks like people are going to fight for you. You're not going to have to fight for yourself. Someone here, because the Seven of Wands is an underdog, and when it's reversed, it's like you're not the underdog, which means you're chosen. And it means you don't have to fight. So if that's a good thing, that means someone else is going to fight a battle for you. Someone else is fighting for you behind the scenes for something. I think you might be chosen for something without even having to do anything. So perhaps someone or something will reach out to you because you're given some sort of gift here, or you're chosen for some sort of thing without you really having to do too much. It's like, I didn't really apply, but okay, cool, thanks. Check your emails. Now, in our what to avoid position, the Eight of Swords, about pressure and trap. Do not pressure yourself, and do not trap yourself to one thing. Make sure you're spreading yourself all over the place, okay? This is the time to have that Gemini energy where you're the social butterfly. Be everywhere all at once, like the movie, okay? Do not just hunker down and not leave your house. Like, you really need to be seen as much as possible. Spread yourself all over. I will also say with the Eight of Swords, it does look like... that's like a victim here. So it does look like that there's somebody that did something to you that really, really hurt you. I think you need to stop with the cycle with this person, especially with the world next to it. It feels like there's a cycle with this person that needs to stop. Like, this person is just going to continue to hurt you. They're not really there for you. So you need to be conscious of that. Stop letting yourself walk into the trap that they set. Now, the world is upright. So the world is a beginning of a new cycle. So once again, goes hand in hand with the Ace of Wands. Sometimes it's travel, but we are looking at the world in our surprise position, which tells me that there's a new thing that you're going to start that's going to last forever. There's some sort of fresh start that lasts forever. Sometimes the Ace of Wands doesn't last forever, but the world is a long-standing thing, and it goes around and around and around. So it's the beginning of something that is going to last for a very, very long time, and I'm excited for that for you. So I will also say perhaps a long-standing issue will finally be solved as well. Let's get you a song. Oh my God. It is Bon Jovi, Bed of Roses. The song makes you think of my mother. I really think you're going to have a cushy sort of June. I think things are going to be done for you. You're going to kind of think of it like being wined and dined by the universe. I think things are going to fall in your lap. I mean, some of you might have a romance or an up peak in romance with one of your, or your significant other. But it's just more along the lines of things sort of like flowing and things being a little bit easier than they have been. So I think this is a little bit more of a victory lap. I just think that the power that other people have is going to be used to help you. If you like that, join the YouTube members. Good luck. Oh, not me almost slinging the cards. Oh, and I don't know what to do. Cancer, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. You get access to exclusive content. You guys know how this goes. Good news. What to avoid, work. Ooh, and surprises. Oh, shit. Ooh, okay. So the Six of Pentacles is a good sign for your current position. It tells me what you started will finish. What you are owed will be given to you. Excuse me, some of you might be given some sort of contract. That is a really good contract, signing of a contract. The Six of Pentacles is just accountability and reliability and also dependability. So people around you will have accountability. You'll be able to depend on someone. There just seems to be a lot of follow through with what you're looking for. I also think the Six of Pentacles is good for consistency as well. And it also looks like there's some sort of like truce that I feel like is going to happen between you and someone. There's a truce. Like you're reaching some sort of resolution. I think of that like a treaty, right? Like a peace treaty. Now, the Nine of Swords is reversed. So the Nine of Swords is overthinking and overanalyzing. And if it's in my good news position, it tells me that there's been something that's been giving you anxiety. I think it has to do with this sort of like peace that I'm seeing. I see you making peace with something that's been giving you stress and anxiety for a long time. It's done. It's finished. The answer is going to come. The solution to the problem is here. And I just see you feeling light and airy. I see you feeling like a weight is going to be lifted off your shoulders. Now, the Three of Pentacles is upright, and that is in our what to avoid position, which tells me that I need you to be careful when it comes to your work or your business or some sort of obstacle that you need to avoid or a coworker who's annoying that you need to avoid. I will also say make sure you don't work too hard this month because it does look like with the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, sometimes you might become a workaholic, so be careful with that. But if it ends up not being work, perhaps you're a stay-at-home mom or something or whatever, or unemployed, Three of Pentacles tells me make sure you're not working yourself too hard on things that do not produce results. Okay, it's a very, very much like make sure you're not wasting time. Okay, because it seems like there might be a giant time waster coming where you might be putting a ton of effort into something that you didn't have to, and that was a waste and isn't even used or utilized properly. Now, the Ace of Wands is reversed, and that is in my surprise position, which is the return of something old. However, the surprise is here. Sometimes they're a little bit neutral. Okay, but I don't think it's a bad return of the old. The Ace of Wands being reversed makes me feel like it's the return of something that you've always wanted or someone you've missed. And it's not like a, oh my God, we're going to get married. It's more along the lines of like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in so long. Or, oh my God, you know, this thing is so cool. Or, oh my God, I remember I used to do this. Like, it's like picking up an old hobby or doing something that used to make you happy or hanging out with someone that used to be so close with. There's some sort of reconciliation, some sort of healing, some sort of going back to our roots or to the childhood. So I will also say if there is any fertility issues, those will be addressed this month. So let's get you a song. Kim Petras, If Jesus Was a Rock Star. Now, see, this song is really funny because when I think about this song, the song is a lot about her struggling with her faith when it came to being trans, right? But when I listen to that song, to me, it's about sort of like a ridiculous scenario, and one in which that is like chaotic and fun, and it's about hypotheticals. And so for me, when I look at this spread and I listen to, and I would, I listen to that song, my immediate thought is that sometimes things in life don't have to make sense. They just need to be fun. I think that's the message here. If you like that, make sure you join my YouTube members. Okay, good luck. I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm a weirdo, I know. Ah! The cards attacked me. Leos, your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below, and there's a lot of exclusive content. All right, let's see what happens here. You, oh, good news. Oh, what to avoid. Oh, hell no. Okay. And surprises. Okay. So you're the Five of Swords reverse, which tells me that I do think you've been a little scattered. The Five of Swords being reversed is like ignoring all the details and just hoping things will work out. No. No. Pay more attention to the details. Pay more attention to the way people are acting, the things that they're saying. Pay more attention to the things that you just figured you'd wing it and figure it out. No. You need to be a bit more organized and planned this month, okay? I think that's really what it's going to happen. It's like the Five of Swords feeling disjointed. Like, oh my God, this didn't work out. This didn't work out. Relax, okay? Because at the end of the day, the Five of Swords says it will eventually work out. I just think that you perhaps maybe were a little bit too distracted and didn't focus enough on all the details. I will also say with the Five of Swords, it does look like there's some sort of petty tit for tat that you had with someone that is finally going to end. Now, the Justice is reversed. So Justice being reversed is a good news position, or excuse me, Judgment card. Judgment card being reversed is in my good news position, which tells me that you no longer have a fear of embarrassment. You're no longer prideful. There is some sort of like confidence boost. There is not an arrogance or a cockiness. It's confident. It's bold. It's brave. You're putting yourself out there for something. You're asking for help. It seems like you're finally feeling like you can do what you need to do. And I think that's why the Five of Swords was there. I think you were timid and meek. I think you were like, oh, I'll just figure it out, whatever. No, I think this month you're finally gonna be like, no, I need help. Help me. I want this. Ask and you shall receive this month. I think you're going to feel more prideful. I think you're going to feel more boastful. I think you're just going to feel your energy, your oats. You're going to feel more sort of happy. I think your vitality is coming back into you. So the beginning might be a little bit rocky, but by the end, you're going to feel really, really shining bright. And you're going to be the center. And you're going to be, sort of asking people for things or wanting things from people. You're not going to dim your own light anymore. The Ace of Cups is reversed, and that is in my what to avoid position. It does look like there is somebody here that is obsessed with you, and you need to avoid them. The Ace of Cups is like love, so this is someone that's like obsessed in love, whatever. Might be extreme, might not, but there is someone who is obsessed with you that will not leave you the fuck alone, and you are going to have to deal with this person. Some of you might be a really clingy friend, some of you could be a clingy family member, and some of you could be an ex or just a lover or whatever the fuck. All I know is someone is literally obsessed with you and will not leave you the fuck alone. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that this month. They're going to be a little bit annoying because they're not going to take no for an answer, but I don't think that they're harmful. I think they're harmless. They're just really annoying and a little bit simpy. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is, or sort of overextends their boundaries, especially if it's like a mom or something. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is in my surprises position. So Queen of Pentacles tells me there's some good news coming to you when it comes to your finances or your career. So that's really exciting. Definitely some sort of upgrade or boost, perhaps a promotion or new job. Or, increase in numbers or something, productivity. But the Queen of Pentacles is also about stability and sturdiness. So it does feel like you're redefining what your stability is. You're redefining what your new normal is. You're getting resituated in your life. And I think you're building new roots. So I'm very proud of you. And I think the seeds that you plant this month are going to grow very quickly and they're going to last a long time. So I think you're finally going to feel stable and secure. And it's going to come from you, not others. So, and again, I think you're also going to be okay with being alone. I think that's been a fear of yours, but I think you're going to feel very confident alone, very proud to be alone and do things on your own. Definitely a good sign. Okay, let's get you a song. Oh my God, yeah, that's literally what this song is. It's Clouds by Slater. This song is literally about like being depressed and miserable, and sort of like needing to get out of that funk. It's like being comfortable with your misery, but then, you know, towards the end you get out of it. So that's exactly what I'm seeing. This, the rain cloud above your head is finally removed and the sun is shining this month. So you're finally going to feel like you can breathe. You're going to feel light and airy. I'm excited for you. Join the YouTube members. Good luck. And I don't know what to do. I'm a winner, I know. All right, let's see here. Virgo, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below and you get access to exclusive content. Okay. You, good news. What to avoid? Oh, you better be careful on the internet. Surprises. Okay, so the world is reversed, the ending of a cycle. So it does look like you're completing something, signing on the dotted line. You know, it's the finish of something. You're either disconnecting from someone or something. It's over. It's done. It's complete. There's no going back. I think you sometimes have a hard time with letting things go. You will be letting this person or this thing go. It's over. It's a good thing, but I think you're going to be frustrated because it may not have gone the way you wanted it to go, but it went the way it was supposed to. Remember. It's for your highest good. Now, the Knight of Wands reverse in our good news position, which tells me that inaction is your best action. There is something that you want to fight for or fight about, but you need to play it cool and play it safe because it will come to you. You don't have to go to it. It will come to you. Keep that in mind, okay? Because the Knight of Wands says that someone's going to bait you into a fight, bait you into an argument. Someone is going to try to make you feel like you need to fight really hard for something. You don't compete with anyone but yourself. Keep that in mind. The Six of Swords is the internet. Somebody might start some shit on the internet with you. But the Six of Swords is in my avoidance position. So it tells me be careful of the things that you're posting on the internet. Somebody might, sort of get in an argument with you on the comment section or something stupid. But I also think the Six of Swords says be careful of travel, be careful of change. I'm not quite certain that a plan is really fully needed to be set in motion. Sometimes Six of Swords says be careful. Do you really need to travel? Are your plans and itinerary really, really ironed out? Or are you letting someone else do it? Because if you let someone else do it, it might not go the way you want it to go. And again, the Six of Swords could also mean like you might be enacting change when you don't need to, especially when it comes to this opportunity, this thing that you want. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying is like, just when it comes to drastic change, I'm not against it. I just need you to be smart about it and make sure that you're not, sort of just willy-nilly winging it. Winging things this month will be your downfall. Now, the Four of Swords is reversed. So the Four of Swords is in my surprise position. And when it's reversed, it's like not taking no for an answer. So I do think that there are two things that I feel like are happening. One is something that you refuse to let go and you refuse to give up on will give you some sort of reward. However, the Four of Swords also tells me that a no turns into a yes. So it's going to be a little bit messy of a month, and it does look like there's a lot of intensities. This first instance should be ended on someone else's terms. And I do think that this is very different than this. Like, this feels like the first energy of the month. This feels like a later energy of the month where a no turns into a yes. This to me is something that is just always going to be a no. Like, it's over. So it does. That's why I'm saying, like, be careful of drastic changes, because I think this might be a catalyst for you to do something crazy. It's like as if you were broken up with and then you dyed your hair. Like, it's like, maybe hold off on that. Like, there's a lot of transformation happening this month, and I think this is a transitional month for you. I just want you to be smart about your choices. I do think you're going to be emotionally level-headed for the most part. I just think that you need to sit back sometimes and observe, and you don't always need to aggressively, sort of demand things. I will also say that if there is something that you truly care about, or if there is someone that you truly care about, this no might be what that is, and it might turn into yes, but you have to lead with love and compassion and put your tail between your legs. So do that with that as you may. Let's get you a song. It's Neon Hitch's Razor Blade. My love is like a razor blade. That's literally what it is. It's that sometimes, your love can be a bit abrasive, and sometimes other people's love can be a bit abrasive. And you need to make sure that you are being conscious of word choice, of emotions. Just because something's hard doesn't mean it's worth it. And just because something's easy doesn't mean it's not worth it. You need to learn that lesson. Join the YouTube members. Good luck. You guys don't like easy. And I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to say. Libra, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below, and you get access to exclusive content. You don't want to miss out. All right. Why are you so stressed, Libra? Good news. Oh, hell yeah. I love when you guys get this. What to avoid. And surprises. Okay, someone is going to nurture you. We'll get there in a second, though. So the Nine of Swords is upright. So that's you. You're stressed and anxiety-ridden, and you're frustrated. It's worth it. I know that's the last thing you wanted to hear, but I know there's a lot on your plate. I know you're a little spread thin. That's okay. It's all going to be worth it. Every single thing that you were putting effort and time into is going to go the way you wanted it to. So it's okay. I know it's been a lot of hard work and you're frustrated, but I promise you the payoff will be worth it. I'm proud of you. You're working hard and you will be rewarded. Trust me. Now, the Eight of Cups is upright in our good news position, which is about walking away from the old life into the new. I'm telling you right now, a new door will be open to you. For you. A new door will be open for you, and you will be stepping in. So a gatekeeper is going to remove the gate and open the gate for you to get something you've always wanted. The universe is removing a roadblock from you and is going to separate you from some sort of old life or lifestyle or person, place, or thing. Like it's gone. You're going into something new, embracing this new entity, this new desire, this new world. I'm very happy for you. This is fucking fantastic. And I do think your emotions will be regulated by the end of the month. Now, in my what to avoid position is the Six of Pentacles reversed. Just because someone deems you to, how do I word this? Just because someone is demanding you to have accountability doesn't mean you have to give it to them. Someone here is a dog with a bone and they will not let it go. Fuck them. Shut up. That's what you need to say. Stop giving them grace. Stop being kind. Stop being compassionate. Get the fuck away from me, you're a fucking weirdo bitch. That's what you need to tell them. I'm being dead serious. The Six of Pentacles is like, this is ridiculous. I've already done what I can do for you. I've already told you that I'm sorry, or I've already told you what it was. I've already had accountability, and now you're pissing me off. It's okay. Be a little bit aggressive, because sometimes you need to stand your fucking ground and not be a pussy. You hear me, Libra? Stop making peace with people who want nothing but chaos. Now, in my surprise position, we are looking at the Empress, which tells me that someone is going to take you under their wing and nurture you. Someone is going to nurture you the way you nurture others. Someone is going to have compassion, empathy. Someone's taking you under their wing. It's like, come, I'll make you food or whatever. It's like this like compassionate, motherly like energy. It doesn't have to be motherly, and that's just the energy here. It could be a guy, whatever. It doesn't matter. It could be a thing, place that makes you feel at home, whatever. I see you feeling at home and comfortable and safe in a new place, a new space, a new environment, or with new people or a new person. Okay, so let's get you a song. Very sure of this energy. It was super direct. Doja Cat and Sweetie, best friend. You might make a new best friend or get really close to a new person. I really think you're going to get close to someone. It's either a new person or old person. I think you're going to get very close. I think you're going to feel like you can confide and trust someone. You're going to trust someone new, and it's going to be real and true. I love that. Or someone else is going to be put into a higher level of trust with you. Very proud of you. Very happy for you. Healing month. Join the YouTube members. Good luck. And I don't know what to do. Cause I'm a weirdo, I know. Scorpio, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join my YouTube members. There's a lot of exclusive content, and it's linked down below. Okay, so you guys know the drill. Let's go. Ooh, you. Temperance. Good news. Oh, shit. Any of you purchasing a home? What to avoid? Oh, relationships. People. And surprises. Okay, so you guys showed up as the Temperance card, which is patience and balance. I think you've been patiently waiting for your moment to shine, and it is going to be here. The opportunity is going to show itself to you for a person, place, or thing that you've wanted. I will also tell you Temperance is a little bit of tit for tat, not in a petty way that would be Five of Swords. This is more in a karmic way, which to me makes me feel like someone that did something to you, you're going to be able to do to them. And it's not necessarily petty or mean. It's not necessarily justice related. It's more along the lines of my turn. So think of that as, you know, you finally being able to one up somebody. I will also say the Temperance card here tells me that I see you in a more humble energy, in a more calm, centered energy, definitely more of a smiley energy than an angry or frustrated. I think your emotions are going to be pretty regulated. And I think you're going to lead with love. I see you in a very peaceful mindset. Now, in my good news position, the Four of Wands. So some of you might be finding a place to live or a home or something like that. I also see that as peace in your home and family. Perhaps there's some sort of issue that there'll be peace for. Or perhaps you're interested in expanding your family. Either way, the Four of Wands is about safety. Okay, it seems like your safety net and your bubble, your safety bubble will be expanded. It does look like when it comes to the Four of Wands, I feel like you're allowing people in that you normally wouldn't allow in. So I'm very happy for you. Very, very proud of you. And it does look like other people are going to let you in as well. So I just see you being vulnerable and people really responding to your vulnerability this month. And I actually think someone's going to do you a favor that you would least expect. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is reversed. Now, that is in my what to avoid position. Some of you might have some issues when it comes to your place in a relationship. So you need to make sure you're not like sort of suffocating someone or something or vice versa. But the Nine of Pentacles is also about what other people do. I think a lot of times when the Nine of Pentacles is upright, it's like, I'm the best. I'm really good at this thing. I'm really talented at this thing. I'm the best at this thing. And when the Nine of Pentacles is reversed and it's in an avoidance position, it's kind of the opposite. So to me, it's more along the lines of making sure you realize that you have value and worth, and you don't need to explain yourself to other people. You don't need to tell other people what you're good at or your value. You just know it. So just make sure you don't like sort of bitch someone out or necessarily feel like you need to dominate someone to prove a point. You don't need to prove shit. The universe will right the wrongs with the Temperance card. Okay, so just don't try to go out of your way to kind of prove your talent or your worthiness. You're just going to look stupid. Let the universe handle it. I promise you, you'll get an opportunity to fuck them over. Now, the Four of Cups is upright. Now, the Four of Cups is in my surprise position, which is about apathy. There's so many weird things. This is going to be a weird month for you. Every day you're going to wake up and be like, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this happened. The Four of Cups says that somebody that really had a problem with you no longer cares and is going to act like everything is fine. It's going to shock you. You're going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why don't you don't care anymore? Literally, as if nothing happened. And you are going to feel the same way about someone. It could be the same person or it could be a different person. But it's almost like you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, I actually don't care anymore. You let go. And so will someone else. Let's get you a song. Kim Petras, Close Your Eyes. Literally one of her best songs ever. Of course, you guys get like the little Halloween, like intense spooky ooky song. But to me, this is about wanting something really deep and having that like good energy and bad energy, like the angel and devil on your shoulders. And it's like wanting something so deep and needing that intensity. And it feels like for once in your life, you're realizing that that intensity lives inside of you. You don't need to seek it in other people and other things. Like you're really like, oh, I bring this energy to whatever I'm around. So I don't need to look for it. It needs to look for me. There's like this like really big understanding of like, I bring that. So the people around me and things around me, they shouldn't be intense or chaotic. They should be calm and peaceful. So there's some sort of like really understanding you're going to have this month about what fits you and what doesn't fit you and what you connect with and who you connect with and who you don't. If you like that, join the YouTube members. Good luck. Sagittarius, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. They're linked down below. You get access to exclusive content that you do not want to miss out on. All right, let's see. You, oh, Fool reversed. Good news. Oh, Queen of Swords reversed. What to avoid. Ugh. And surprises. Oh, shit. A victory. All right. You showed up as the Fool reverse. So what's interesting here with the Fool reverse is about being strong and no longer naive. Your kindness has been taken for weakness. You've been taken advantage of. And people have been overlooking you. No more. You've been nice, you've been kind, you've been patient, and now it's fuck you on sight. The Fool reverse says, I'm mature, I'm serious, I'm the best, and I know I'm the best, and I'm taking what I desire. Very much a go-getter energy, very much a take charge, very much a boss bitch energy. Fool reverse is like, I've got this, and I know I'm good at this, and I'm going to take it. That's the energy going into this month. I'm so here for this. Do not let other people walk all over you. Do not let other people think you're stupid or naive. No. No, no, no. You know what? Sometimes you do have to prove them wrong, and this is the time. Put your cards on the table, put your dick on the table, show them who you are, show them who's boss. Queen of Swords is reversed. That's in my good news position. You need to tell somebody the fuck off. I'm telling you, the Queen of Swords needs to pull out her sword and swing, okay? You need to tell somebody off. If it alienates them, good, they weren't meant to be in your life. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to be divisive. You need to be a dominant leader-like energy this month. You have no choice. You're going to be put into a battle and you are going to be victorious. I promise you, okay? And it is going to pay off tremendously well and you are going to get what you desire. But you are going to be the one that gets it, not anybody else, not through circumstances, through hard work and perseverance. And you're going to be super proud of yourself. You have been overlooked. You have been tossed to the side. No longer this month. Now, in my what to avoid position, the Hermit reverse, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? You need to put the pedal to the metal. Don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm meek. Oh, I'm just whatever. I'm so sad. No, fuck that shit. Now's not the time for tears. You'll cry about it later, like Katy Perry said, okay? When the Hermit is reversed, it also tells me you don't need to completely change course. Don't give up. What are you doing? This is your comfort zone. You can stay in it. You just need to push yourself around and push your way through the front. I see you in a crowd of people needing to push your way to the front of the stage. Now, in my Seven of Swords upright, again, this is a victory from a long-standing battle in my surprise position. You are going to be victorious with something that you should have been victorious for a long time ago. But I also see another victory coming when it comes to something that you've been fighting for forever. The Seven of Swords is like, I have to do what it takes to get what I want. And there are two major victories that are going to happen. One is something that's been going on for a very long time. The other one is something a little bit more recent. So two major battles, two major victories. And I do think that the long-standing battle, someone else is going to help you. Seven of Swords makes me feel like the surprise is that someone else is going to help you with that battle. It's like an accomplice or sort of like a partner in crime. So, let's get you a song. Love is a battlefield, baby. Come on, Jordan Sparks. Oh my God. Come on. Is it a Christian girl summer? Or is it a gummy smile summer? So it is Taylor Swift and it is You're Losing Me. I actually really do love this song. Accepting your losses, letting go, and just being like, you know what? I guess I do have to be the bad guy now. Chun-Li. It's okay to be the bad guy. Someone has to. And even though you're a bad guy in someone else's story, you're actually a hero in your own. Good luck. Join the YouTube members. And I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm a weirdo, I know. Capricorn, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below, and you get access to exclusive content you do not want to miss out on. All right. Oh, Queen of Cups reversed. Why are you so cold? Good news. Oh, Six of Wands. Oh, Page of Cups reversed and what to avoid. And then surprises. Okay. First of all, you're the Queen of Cups reversed, which tells me that you're a little bit emotionally numb. It does look like your emotions are not being perceived by other people in the way in which they need to. And so I do think you're going to be focusing on how to show you care a little bit more, how to show your emotions. I definitely feel like you're going to be a little bit more giving this month. I think you're going to be a little bit more forward this month with your emotions. This is a good thing. I think it's because you're a little frustrated because you're like, damn it, like no one's understanding me. It's like feeling like a little bit like an alien and like people aren't really feeling you the way that they should feel you. And I think you're going to remedy that situation. It seems like you really are back into your sort of like sensitive, sort of like nurturing energy, which is good. It's very good here. I will also say with the Queen of Cups reverse, it does look like you've learned who you can give your sensitive emotions to and who you can't. Especially this month, you'll kind of really feel like, okay, I'm not giving shit to you anymore. Fuck you, but I'm going to give you more. Like it seems like you're better balancing the relationships you have in your life and who to give to and who not to. Now, the Six of Wands is upright in my good news position, which means that there is some sort of celebration coming for you, some sort of victory lap, some sort of maybe party or event. The Six of Wands is about being proud of something, and I'm proud of this thing. I'm proud of this baby that I put out into this world. I'm proud of this project, whatever. And it does look like other people are going to applaud, like Wendy Williams said, for you. I will also say the Six of Wands is going to feel very confident, very beautiful. You're going to feel the most beautiful you felt all year, and I definitely think you're going to feel strong. It also looks like someone is going to be looking up to you, and you're going to be kind of shocked that someone is going to appreciate you or value you for something. There's some sort of skill set that you're going to be rewarded for, or sort of people are going to look for you to do for them or praise you for. Definitely getting your flowers this month. Hardcore. Come on, Miley. Now, my Page of Cups is reversed. The Page of Cups being reversed is in my what to avoid position, which to me, the Page of Cups is also about emotionally investing in the wrong things and emotionally sort of like draining yourself. This goes back to what I said in the beginning. You're figuring out who and what to give your time and energy to. So if there are people that you just don't care about, snip. That's it. You're going to be snipping people out of your life. The Page of Cups is reversed. It's like, I don't really, this is just like an endless pit of time and effort. Bye, bitch. definitely see you no longer doing that. Now, the Ten of Cups is reversed. Now, the Ten of Cups is in my surprise position, which tells me that if you have issues with anybody that is like a family member, you might be dealing with that in this month. It's not always a happy ending with the Ten of Cups reverse, I'm not going to lie to you, but it is a resolution. I will also say with the Ten of Cups, it tells me one of your long-term goals is changing. Something you thought would make you happy, you no longer want or desire. And it is going to kind of flip the narrative on your head of the rest of your life, or at least the goals that you had in this current time. I think you're going to reshape your year. It seems like you're going to change course. I see you being like, I really wanted this thing, and then being like bittersweet, like, actually, fuck this. I'm going to go this way. So you've been going right your whole year, and you're about to turn left. You make a sharp left and go a different route. I think it's going to shock you. I think you're going to be really happy, and I think you're going to realize that you had a sunk cost fallacy. I put so much time and effort, I need the reward. No, the reward's never coming. It wasn't worth it, and something way better is going to replace it. I think you'll be shocked by the end of this month. Let's get you a song. One of my favorite Kim Petras songs. Kim Petras and Kygo, Broken Glass. We're dancing on the broken glass. All we had is made of ash, dancing on the broken glass. So to me, this is like, again, I've been trying to piece back together some sort of broken glass, something that was destroyed. And I've been trying to make mountains out of I guess the word is I've been trying to make lemons out of lemonade, and it's just, or lemonade out of lemons, and it's just, right? Yes. And it's just not going to happen. Like, it's just not. It's like you're just keep trying to put the pieces back together, but they're always fucked up and jagged. And there's always one piece missing, and they don't fit perfectly. Some things that are broken are made to remain broken. And some things that you're trying to make work will just never work. These pieces don't always go together, and that's okay. And I think it's very healing and very powerful for you. Very powerful month. Good luck. Join the YouTube members. And I don't know what to do, and I don't know what to say. Okay. Oh, fuck. Aquarius, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join my YouTube members. There's a link down below, and you get access to exclusive content that you do not want to miss out on. All right, let's get you your card. So you, ooh, good news. Oh, what to avoid? Not the devil in the good news. And surprises. Oh, shit. Okay, so you showed up as the Ace of Pentacles reverse, which tells me that you might have to spend money, or you might have had to spend money, and it is worth it. The Ace of Pentacles is an investment, so something you have to invest time, effort, and money into this month will be worth it. It might take a while to see dividends for that, but it is worth it. I will also say the Ace of Pentacles being reversed says that if anybody owes you money, you will be getting that. Expenses might be a little high, but it's worth it. If you are looking to earn more money, it does look like you might have to spend money to make money. That's like that kind of mentality. Now, the good news here is the Devil card, which is interesting because the Devil card is toxicity. So how could toxicity be a good thing? Pretty sure you're getting it, right? Somebody who has been a toxic piece of shit is going to get what they deserve. It also looks like with the Devil card, there is somebody that's been trying to malign your character, somebody that's been trying to make you look bad, someone that's been trying to drag you down. They're going to, not only is that going to stop, not only are they going to be exposed, but you're going to get revenge. The Devil card here says you're getting revenge on someone, and it's going to be sweet, and a dish that's going to be served ice fucking cold. Good luck. Now, the Page of Cups is in my what to avoid position, which, to be honest with you, I can't believe I'm saying this, but be careful of being too compassionate. You being emotional or compassionate might get you into that position where you're a glutton for punishment. I do think you can be a little cutthroat this month. I do think you can be a little more, what's the word, heartless. It does look like you need to be defending your space and you need to be on guard more than kind and caring and sensitive. No, some people need to be told to fuck off. And I need you to be comfortable doing that. The Ace of Swords is upright, which tells me that there is a new opportunity for you to fight for. It is going to fall into your lap, or you're going to hear about it and you need to push other people to the side to grab this thing. Whether it's a person, place, or thing, you need to make sure you are seen, because closed mouths don't get fed, and this is something that you have to be aggressive and bold to grab. So if it's a person, you better push other bitches out the way. If it's an opportunity, you better run full speed and ask people for help. The Ace of Swords says that ambition will be rewarded. Ambitious and bold acts will be rewarded, and being aggressive and dominant and honestly a little cutthroat will be rewarded this month. So I'm giving you the go-ahead to fight the good fight and push bitches around. Let's get you a song. Bitch. Nicki Minaj, Young Forever. I'm looking at y'all like this. First of all, you're not going to be young forever, okay? Second of all, why are you reminiscing on how things used to be or what you wanted your life to be instead of making that what your life currently is? Zero excuses, okay? I don't want to hear, oh, I always wanted to be this. I always that. You can be that, and you're going to be that this month. Don't be a lazy sack of shit, okay? Now's the time to strike. The iron is hot. Good luck. Join the YouTube members. Pisces, this is your monthly horoscope for June. Remember, if you like these, you can join my YouTube members. It's linked down below, and there's a lot of exclusive content, and I promise you, you don't want to miss it. Okay, you. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Good news. What to avoid. Okay. And surprises. So you showed up as the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is a greedy, selfish card. I want this and I want this and I need it. I want that and I need that. Hoarding. First of all, I love that. Don't give away free things. Don't help other people. It's okay to be a bit selfish. It's okay to hoard some things, hoard some resources. I'm giving you the go-ahead to gatekeep, because unfortunately, it looks like people are taking from you and not giving you in return. So now, fuck you on site. That's what it looks like. Other people are stealing your shine. Other people are stealing what makes you special. Stop giving it. Stop being naive. Stop being dumb. Don't let other people steal your power. Now, the Judgment card is reversed. Now, the Judgment card is in my good news position, which tells me you're no longer going to be fearful. I see you standing up for yourself. I see you being bold. I see you putting yourself out there, putting yourself on stage, taking a massive risk. Judgment says I'm not going to be embarrassed, and it's not going to be cringe. I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm going after what I want, and I'm okay if other people are mad about it. You're not afraid to make people mad. You're not afraid to look stupid, because guess what? Looking stupid is what's going to get you your reward. Putting yourself out there and being vulnerable is going to get you a reward this month, something that you've always desired. It's very important. I don't care if it's cringy. It's for you, and it's what's going to get you what you want. I don't care if it's secondhand embarrassment. They're jealous. Now, the Eight of Cups is reversed, and that is in my what to avoid position, which tells me now make sure you don't burn every bridge in your life. And the Eight of Cups also tells me make sure that you're not making decisions so hastily. What I mean by that is when the Eight of Cups is reversed, sometimes that's about someone who can be too decisive, or someone that's ready to run away from all their problems and blast into the new ones. I like that mentality. I like that energy. But when the Four of Pentacles and the Judgment card are here, it tells me it takes time. So basically what I'm saying is you can dip your foot in the water and slowly walk in. Don't dive head first, because if you dive head first, you're going to look like an idiot and people are going to be like cringe. But if you sort of ease your way into this, I really think you're going to get exactly what you desire. And I see you rising to the top, because I see you putting a crown on your head, which means you rise to the top. I also think people do gravitate towards you. So, and then instead of repelling them in that instance, slowly let them come to you and you will get what you desire. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is reversed, and that is in my surprise position. Now, some of you might have a relationship coming to you, or maybe someone, sort of that you care about is going to offer some sort of guidance or help. However, I will also say with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, it tells me that, once again, this is about talent, and it seems like someone who is very similar to you, someone who wants to do what you do, already does what you do, or is very similar to you, is going to give you some fantastic advice. Someone here is lending a helping hand. Someone here is going to steer you in the right direction. There is a sort of like influence this person has on other people that you're going to be co-signed and brought into. So you might be brought into a new lifestyle or new energy here. Ease your way into it. It's going to be good for you. And this person might be around for a while. I don't know if they're going to be around forever, but they are going to help you out. It does look like this person seems to be kind of just generous and see themselves in you. So there's some sort of camaraderie there or respect. All right, let's get you a song. Selena Gomez saved the day. I told you. You got like a knight in shining armor coming. Like there's somebody here is like literally going to save your day. They're going to come to save the day. Literally. Like it's like a last minute hurrah. It's like Cinderella with the slipper. Like as soon as this clock strikes 12, someone is going to reach out or say something like, hey, come here. Hey, do this. Hey, this, hey, that, hey, that. I'm telling you. Like, you're going to be like, what the fuck? What are the odds of this happening? How did I bump into this person? Oh my God, I bumped into the CEO of this business, whatever. It's like, it's going to be a shocking, great story to tell. And it's going to be an iconic moment. So I'm excited for you this month. Make sure you join the YouTube members if you like this, okay? Good luck. Enjoy June.